Welcome back to another video. Today we've got some Matchbox cars in boxes. I'm sure none of us are new to Matchbox, but to me this is pretty new. So I've always been used to seeing Matchbox in the usual carded packs that we see like this, much like Hot Wheels and stuff like that we get with the little bit of plastic and the card backing, which has all been pretty normal. But I have seen other people find them in little boxes, and I've always wondered why we've never really found them over here. Still never answered that question fully, but on a recent peg hunt special, I went to loads of shops. I found some in a pound stretcher, and I nearly didn't go in there, but I'm so glad I did, because there was some awesome stuff to have a hunt through, including a lot of Hot Wheels long cards. So yeah, something pretty cool. Let's unbox them, shall we? And take a closer look. So these have, I don't know if these have been imported or what. They've got tons and tons of like writing on the side. I can't read any of that, obviously. Yeah, I don't know, but it's got this big sticker which kind of covers half of the card art and all that. I think we just rip the side open to get into these. Oh, there we are. MBX Countryside. And there is the car in its little bag. Cool. That's quite nice. Let's whiz it out the bag and take a closer look. So this one is the Dodge Coronet police car, which is nice steely kind of wheels. Let's go. Actually, I was probably way too zoomed out there. Let's look at the base again. Nice steely wheels. Obviously got the police sort of decals on the side, white with the blue. Matchbox County Patrol. Very, very cool. And it even has a little siren on the top there, or a little beacon on the top. That's really nice. Are these actually slightly smaller than the regular Matchbox cars? I've got one here from like a set. No, I suppose not really. It's sort of, they seem really small in these little boxes than what they do. Yeah, no, that'd fit. I don't know why, they just seem smaller when they're in these boxes. It's weird. Right, let's move on and open another one. So if you noticed, I don't know if you've seen the big peg hunt special. If you haven't, it's definitely worth checking it out. I went to like well over 10 shops and did something like 120 miles. And I found some really awesome sets, including some stuff I've never seen before, like these. And yeah, it was very cool. I'll leave a link to it at the end of the video, it'll be on the screen. And if you have watched the video, you notice that when I saw these, my friend pointed out, he said a remark like, "Oh, that's one way to waste packaging." But actually, I think these are better. Yeah, they use a bit more cardboard, but they don't have the front plastic. I think this stuff is recyclable. Well, I mean, I've been throwing these in the recycling bin now and then, so I hope they are. But it's only a thin bag, but if they actually change this bag for some paper wrapping, which would do the job as well, you know, just stuff a bit of packing paper in there to hold the car, they'd be completely recyclable then. And I think that's a good way to go, actually. Possibly even for Hot Wheels as well. The only downside is you can't see the cars inside the box before you buy them. With Matchbox, that doesn't worry me in the slightest, because they're always really good with their quality control. Their tampos and lights are always on point. Hot Wheels, not so much. They're pretty prone to having some bad tampos now and then. So not being able to see them would be a bit worrying. But yeah, I don't know. For Matchboxes, that could really work. Completely renewable packaging. But yeah, we've got here a Nissan Hardbody D21. This is really cool. Nice off-roady type wheels. Sort of half tread pattern as well. That's like some little symbol down there. I can't quite tell what that is. Oh, it's an elephant. Perhaps that's part of a particular series, like an off-road series or something. Oh yes, MBX Jungle. Perhaps that's referencing that series. I'm not sure. Nice sort of tear, kind of design or decal down the side. Looks good in red. Front grills. Got a little roof, sunroof there. In the back there we've got some chains and a spare wheel, which is awesome. I wonder if there's variations of that. I know Matchbox do like doing them. That's another point. You wouldn't be able to tell variations without seeing the car. Yeah, I suppose. You wouldn't. Little tow bar on the back, so if you've got a little something that might actually connect to that, that might be quite cool. Yeah, quite like it. I think that's a pretty cool little casting, that. Right, next up we have a Mercedes G-Wagon. G550, 2015. Let's open it up. These are also quite cool because you then get a little thing to stand the car on as well, if you so wanted. Right, the G550 in a very nice matte purple. This looks pretty awesome. Nice front light details in the grille with the badge there. Off-road spec wheels, half tread again. Got a nice stripe going along the side. I was going to say it was painted in, but it actually isn't. It's just a shadow. On the back we've got the spare wheel holder with a little badge on that as well, which is pretty awesome. I do have a recent mainline. I don't know how old these. I don't know what these are from. I think they're quite recent, but because I remember seeing some of these castings. But this is a newer version. Again, we've got a matte colour scheme. The wheels are a bit different, and there's a little bit more detail on the rear wheel cover. Other than that, pretty much the same. The wheels have got a chrome outline, but the same rims and all that. So yeah. All the sizing and that, all the sizing and that is all the same, so yeah, I suppose it's just another interesting way of getting some Matchbox mainline, isn't it? I just noticed how out I am there. Hopefully that's all in the shot. Right, let's do this next. We have, I just realised it's imported by Metal Canada Incorporated. Just seems to be just a generic or international kind of thing, really, doesn't it? I'm not sure. MBX Jungle. There's a lot of the MBX Jungle in this one. I just kind of picked up the ones I quite liked. It says making loads of rustling noises. I possibly actually already have this casting, to be fair. I possibly already bought this at some point in the normal mainlines. It's really cool. It's like a off-road Porsche, the 911 Rally. Got some nice wheels on there. I like the fact they're painted in. They look pretty awesome. Half treaded again. Number 58 on the side. Matchbox Rally 2020. Maybe that kind of dates them a little bit. Maybe these are back from 2020. Which would explain why they're sort of in a pound stretcher for a little bit cheaper. Half detail on the rear lights there. Got some stuff on the roof. Fuel can and a spare wheel. Yeah, it's really cool. White interior, white bumpers and all that. Looks really, really nice. And finally, we have a... I think I said it was a Golf in the video. It isn't. I've clearly not looked at it very well. It's a Honda CVCC. I suppose if you look at it from a distance, I guess you could see why it looks like a Golf Mark 1 or something. But no, it's not a Golf. Oh no, everyone's going to tell me off in the Peg Hunt special now. Yeah, now I've got it out of the box, it looks totally different. Well, I guess that shows a little bit of the downside to the boxes, doesn't it? If you're blind like me, you can't fully tell what the car is. But yeah, this is nice. I think I got a red one of these recently. Possibly, I'm pretty sure it would have been Matchbox and not Hot Wheels. Nice front light details and all the grille done up, really, really nice. Lovely sort of beigey brown interior, love it, very retro. Old school kind of chromed out wheels on there, half tread again. There is the base. Oh, lovely. On the back we get all the rear light details and the badges as well. Oh, that's really nicely done. That's really nice, that. And there is a little license plate. I think it says my 76 toy, which would make sense because it's a 76 Honda. But yeah, pretty awesome actually. It's quite nice to see something a little bit different that we've not seen over here before. As simple as it is, it's just matchboxing some boxes. It was still fun to find, and yeah, made the peg hunt just that even more special, really. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the cars, and be sure to let me know in the comments whether you find these matchboxing boxes or whether you get them like this, or even if you get both. Be sure to let me know, and where you are from. I'm curious as to where these are mostly distributed to, really. And yeah, be sure to check out the Big Peg Hunt special I've made recently. I'll leave a link at the end. It's definitely worth checking out. But with that, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and sub and all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next video.